Welcome in. I am just hopping on. Just allow that Reiki to start flowing. Allow this lavender to start working through your energy. And just completely relax as everyone starts hopping on. How's everyone's Monday as you pop in? Hello, Ashley. Hello, Rihanna. Welcome in. We are starting off with lavender again. Tonight is all about relaxing, especially after that migraine that hit me out of nowhere. We are relaxing and resetting tonight. How's everyone's Monday going? Did you all feel like people were a bit moodier than usual today, or was it just me? I feel like there's something in the air. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. And again, if you're just popping in, just consent to that Reiki energy flow. It will start flowing. Let the lavender start relaxing you. Let it comb through your energy. And if you've never done Reiki before, this is the channeling of life force energy. This technique was developed in Japan. Rihanna, holy cow, that is incredible. I noticed it too, and I was like, well, I didn't really have time to like look up, what was going on with the planets or what's and where. So I was like, I probably should look that up later. Thank you, Jillian. I am feeling better now. I still have some like residual pain from the migraine, but it feels better. How are you doing? How are we feeling? We're back at Monday. Are we ready to tackle the week? It was closure I'm not expecting. I appreciate it, but the friendship is still over. I totally get that, Rihanna. Sometimes that is, that's so needed. Even if the relationship isn't going to continue, just having that, hey, I'm sorry, have a talk, hash it out, that can just be really refreshing. Oh no, Jillian, so tonight's the perfect night to just completely relax. I'm gonna melt your energy. I'm gonna melt your body with Reiki. Hello, Becca, welcome in. How's your Monday been? So if you need some deep relaxation, tonight is the night. Just again, consent to that energy flow. Let Reiki start flowing. Let the lavender comb through your energy, comb through your body. Hello, Brianna, welcome in. How's your Monday? If you're new, say hello. We really and truly have like the greatest group of people on TikTok. Everyone talks to each other, supports one another. We have a Facebook group, we have Instagram, we have all the socials except X and Snapchat. I don't do those. Maybe in the future I will. But everything else we have. Hello, Maggie. Good, Brianna. It was pretty good. I had a migraine though, but I feel like it's finally letting up. Hello, is it Ariane? How are you? Welcome in. I'm glad the universe brought us together here. Let's go in with our salt crystal that we've been using a lot lately. Let's go in with the halite. This halite is mined here in the US in California. Thank you, Brianna. Me too. Sorry if you hear my husband slamming things. Oh no, Whitney. Okay, if you have migraines, this is the place to be. This is where we are going to calm it down, take that pain away. Here, let me scoot closer. Hang on. So this halite is going to start drawing things out of your energy. Stress, the pain of the migraines, worry, sadness in your heart. I'm feeling some as we pop in here. Sorry, I'm moving my phone. Hello, Kim, welcome in. How's your Monday been? We do this on Mondays and Wednesdays. So I really want you, if you're just popping in, I really want you to commit to letting go here and just relaxing. Cassidy, welcome in. How's your Monday? Really commit to this being your time to let your brain not think about anything other than the present. I know that can be harder than it sounds, especially if you had a stressful day, but I really want you to challenge yourself to do it here tonight. Hello, Marissa, welcome in. How are you? Hello, Leela. Hello, Annie. It was pretty good. I just have some residual migraine pain, but we're here. I was like, I think I'm feeling better now. Thank you for the heart me, Leela. So I want you all to breathe in. I'll give you more direction, so hang on before you breathe in. So I want you all to breathe in And I want you to breathe in from like your head down to your feet. Breathe in every amount of stress, anything that feels sticky, that feels heavy. And as you blow it out, send it over to me and let the halite and Reiki cleanse it. So are you ready? Breathe in, breathe out, send it all over. Hello, Rain, welcome in. How are you? Send it all right to this salt crystal. This is pure salt, so it's very cleansing. Breathe in again, do it again, gather everything up. I mean everything. Breathe in, breathe out, send it over. You have a halite lamp on, I love it. I have the salt lamps too in the back, and then the halite crystal. So I guess these are technically like the same thing. It's just like where they're mined, like that's Himalayan salt, this is mined in California. Hello, Rachel. Thank you for the ice cream, Kim. How are you, Rachel? How has your Monday been? Let's do that one more time. So again, breathe in deep into your body, gather everything up. Breathe in, breathe out. Let it all come right over to me. Let Reiki and the halite take it. I feel like they do, Brianna. I feel like they're very relaxing. They're also supposed to, something about like negative ions or something. I can't remember exactly what it does. Now that I'm not 100% sure if it's true, if it like actually does something to the air, but I do find them very relaxing. Thank you for consenting. And again, as you're just popping in, just consent to the Reiki energy flow. So this is an interesting thing. Yes, the porters. Yeah, I was like, I know there's something also scientific that apparently is supposed to do, but I cannot vouch for that. I don't know. So this is interesting. So the universe is asking that we try to look at our auras tonight. We'll see how this plays into relaxing, but here we go. So you know how we were just breathing in a minute ago and gathering everything up that was like stuck to us, our stress, and then we were exhaling. We're gonna do kind of the same thing, but we're gonna try to look at the energy that's immediately around us and see if we can see the color of our auras. So let's do that. So don't try to think too hard about it. Don't try to like force yourself to see it, but I would recommend probably closing your eyes as you do this. So as you breathe in, I just want you to, you don't have to gather up any stress, but just breathe in. As you breathe out, I want you to see in your mind's eye the energy immediately around your body. What do you see? Do you see a color? Do you see a texture? Does it have a feeling to it? Electric green and deep purple. I love it. Hello, CJ. Welcome in. I am good. How are you? Happy Monday. We're trying to see our auras right now. Ooh, teal, dark blue on the outside, yellow and white, deep blue. I love this. Oh, I thought that's what you meant, Brianna, green and orange. I was like, wait, what? Deep blue. I love it. Green and purple. I see white. That's not weird. White is an aura color too. I love it. We're going to do that again, but we're going to add a component to it. So I know earlier I said, does it have a feeling? But now the universe really wants you to focus on feeling. Pink, I love pink. There's no like wrong or bad color when it comes to the aura. I know some people will tend to be like, well, black is so negative. No, typically what black means is like being guarded, or like, you know, having more of like a shield around them. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You see green on me? I love that, Andrea. So let's do that again. So close your eyes again and breathe in. As you breathe out, look into your aura again, immediately around your body, but I want you to focus on what it feels like now. The color that you see, what does it feel like vibrating through your energy? Andrea, I'm seeing like a greenish yellow now on me, now that you say that. I love it. Does it feel earthy? Like mine is feeling very earthy right now. You're seeing orange, cool, crisp morning, autumn breeze, birds chirping, peaceful, cathartic, loving. I love it. see purple. I love it. Hello, Angelic. Yes, I announced on Instagram and Facebook I was going to come on at 9 because I had a migraine and it's just now letting up. So I was like, oh, my eyes were, barely open from the pain. I was like, oh God. Saw deep violet. It feels kind of heavy, like a storm cloud. Interesting. Sea foam green, like foam on the water. I love it. Very light icy blue. I don't know why, Becca, but at first I read that as very itchy ice blue, and I was like, wait, what does that mean? Light icy blue. I am. Thank you for asking, Angelic. Coming into these feels like how the first sip of coffee does in the morning. Oh, Cassidy, that is beautiful. Thank you, Robin. So here's why the universe wanted us to do this little aura exercise. So anytime that you are feeling stressed, you're feeling pressure, especially feeling not worthy or good enough, it just told me, do this exercise. Go into this little tiny meditation. Thank you, Cassidy, for the friendship. White, blue, orange feels like electric tingles. I love that, Brent. Thank you for the roses, Laura. Do this exercise so you can see, this is an interesting way that it's phrasing it, see yourself for who you really are in the moment. Take away that anxiety. Thank you for the chilies, Leela. Take away the anxiety and see who can't talk tonight, for who you really are. That'll help the anxiety, the stress disappear when you just have that moment of peace and you're seeing the colors in your aura, you're feeling the energy. It'll help ground you and calm you. Does that make sense? That's why the universe is asking us to do that. I'm so sorry. I'm still having residual migraine pain. So I might stumble over my words a little bit more than normal tonight. Fluffy yellowish white with light purple swirls. I love that. Just got my Reiki master tuning today. That is amazing, doll. Welcome in. Yes, and drink water. Thank you for the heart me, Lauren. Don't forget to hydrate when we are doing Reiki because it's like an energetic workout. And let's go deeper into the body. I feel like we should hit the shoulders and the chest. Yeah, like really get into those shoulders and relax them. And thank you all again for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here. I have not said that yet. I'm so sorry, everyone. Thank you for liking and sharing, supporting the live, helping it get out, and again, doing something for yourself. Just allowing yourself to be present, to recharge, to relax. It is so important that we take time for ourselves, or we cannot be the best version of ourselves if we're just always running on E. Even if it's just 10 minutes here, that if that's all you can spare, that's better than none, better than no minutes. Hello, Stacy, welcome in. Hello, honey, how are you? Welcome in. And thank you for that amazing review you left, by the way. Are they, Cassidy? That's so funny. Because I've actually started doing weightlifting again too. So my shoulders are actually a little sore too. Thank you for the perfume, Leela. Ooh, breathe into your shoulders. So breathe into your shoulders, and as you do it, I actually want you to actively pick your shoulders up as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, drop them. So let's do that together. Breathe in, pick up your shoulders. Breathe out, drop them. Let them settle. My left shoulder has been having issues for a few months now. Oh my gosh, Angelic, I'm so sorry. Have you gotten it checked out? Do they have any thoughts about it? I know, Cassidy, and it's so good for obviously building muscle, but it helps burn the fat when you're building the muscle. It helps really get rid of fat if you're looking to drop weight like that, or fat rather. Because when I was in weightlifting, I stayed the same weight, but I looked a lot thinner. It was interesting how that happened. Angelic, oh my gosh. Jenna, no, you are not late tonight. I came on at 9 tonight because I had a migraine. Good, Lily, I'm a migraine sufferer too. I highly recommend Reiki. I was doing Reiki on myself before we started. I'm glad you were here. So let's do that again. Breathe in, pick up your shoulders as you breathe in. Breathe out, drop them. and just let them drop real fast. I do too, Cassidy. I have to have someone push me though, because I don't push myself very well on my own. I do not. I'll be like, oh, that hurts, I'm done. Plus you can impress people by lifting, lifting heavy circles. I love it. Let's do that one more time. As you breathe in, pick up your shoulders. Breathe out, drop them. Oh, angelic, holy cow. Maybe it's more nerve related, but I don't know if like nerve things really show up anywhere, you know, like when they're looking for a cause. I don't know. True, Cassidy, yeah. How are our shoulders feeling now? And again, if you're new, say hello, welcome in. Welcome to our Monday night Reiki. So you start your week off, get refreshed from the day that you have so you can start pushing through the rest of the week. And then we do it again on Wednesday to help you finish out the week and head into your weekend strong. Huh, that's interesting. Good. Let that weight come off of your shoulders. So the point is to now not have weight on your shoulders. A nerve conductive study. Ooh, that's interesting. Angelic, have they ever mentioned that? Maybe you should mention that. Ooh. This is very specific. So like someone or someone's are really screaming at me. Who is having like indigestion, heartburn? I'm going to settle this with the same crystal with the halite. Neurologists do them. Okay. Hello, is it Maya? Hello from Vermont. How are you? Welcome in. I've never tried acupuncture. The joint pops out. Holy cow. Well, I hope you find some relief. Oh my gosh. Going to settle any. Hello, Michelle. Welcome in. How are you? How's your Monday been? And sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second there. I'm settling some like indigestion or heartburn that I feel some people having. This can also make you feel a bit anxious too. Pronounce Mia. Thank you. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. I really should try acupuncture. I should find somewhere near me. Thank you for consenting, Paula. Yeah, I want to try it. I think I want to try it. I'm not scared of needles or anything like that unless they're going into a vein. I don't know why. I've never had a bad experience, but other than that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should probably look for a place near me. I am like right in the middle of everything. So I have New York near me, Philadelphia, DC. Like I'm in the middle of everywhere. So I could probably find many places around me that would be good places to try. I'll be setting an appointment for a deep tissue massage in April or June. I love it, Cassidy. Really? Left it giggling. That is so interesting. You should, Angelic. I would try it. Oh yeah, Stacy, yeah. Yes, James. I've walked down there many times in Philly. Let's go deeper into the stomach. I am feeling tension. Who is holding their tension in their tummy? I am one of those, or I have been one of those, where I am just like a bundle of nerves in the tummy. Let's go into the tummy and soothe anxiety. Ooh, it feels like I'm picking up on some people. You have something coming up, and that is why you're so nervous right now. They really should, yeah. Oh no, doll, Brie, honey. Oh my goodness, yeah, let's keep working on this. Deep tissue massage hurts so good. I've had acupuncture and pressure done once, and the first 20 minutes were super intense. Felt much better, yeah. It definitely can, Cassidy, especially if it's anxiety related. It can mess up your stomach for sure. Ask me how I know. Let's release some more tension in that stomach. Let's let these problems float away. They are going to be what they are going to be, and you are going to roll with them with the best of your ability. You are going to power through them and come out on the other side of this tension and stress you're holding. Oh, Karen, I am so sorry. Stomach always tense, yet in the gym for some reason I never want to use my abs. I totally get that, honey. That's such a weird phenomenon. And I want to dig into that now because I actually used to be that way too. Good night, Lily. Coda, you definitely want to be confident when manifesting. Hang on, let's dive into that more in just a second. That explains why after my anxiety attacks I have bad indigestion. Yes, Cassidy. So when you manifest, you definitely want to be confident. You want to be confident that it can happen to you. Like you can have what you want. So some of my tips are, first, say your manifestation, first, get your manifestation pinned down. And my advice is the simpler, the better. So you don't want to manifest like 300 things at one time. So you really want to pin it down, make it concise. The more specific you are, the better that the universe can deliver. Then you want to say it. Say it and see where it resonates in your body. Does it feel like it's getting stuck somewhere? Do you feel like you're getting anxious? If you are, then tweak your manifestation the way that you have worded it a bit until it feels good in your energy, till you can say it with clarity, say it with confidence, say it till it feels really good in your body, then manifest. So absolutely, manifesting, having confidence is key. Aw, Karen, it's okay to be nervous about it happening. Like, especially if you're manifesting something really big, it's okay to be nervous, but you still want to be confident that it can happen to you. And that when it comes knocking on your door, that you can take that opportunity, you will take the opportunity and ride the wave. Oh, I am so sorry. Trauma can absolutely, well, we know that it affects the physical health, it affects the body. I am so sorry. Let's relax this tummy some more. What do I want to use? Hang on, I gotta turn around because I left the crystal over here. Let's use, well, we could use both. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm knocking things over. We're going to use probably fire quartz and carnelian. Yes, that's another part that comes with manifesting, is that some people will get it, but then don't take it. It's like, why? You asked for it, take it. Let me start with carnelian first in the tummy. Hello, Monique, how are you? Welcome in. How have you been? I bought guided manifesting journal. Do it, Coda, open it up. You've been called to it. You were called to buy that journal. Open it up and just take a look. Doll, I completely get that. When you feel like you haven't been making any progress. Ooh, Cassidy. I hear citrine calling to you, like a really nice big piece of citrine. Good, Monique, I'm so happy for you. Hi, do you know any good calming stones when you lepidolite? I'm hearing carnelian for you, actually, what I'm holding in my hand. Lepidolite, carnelian, amethyst. And I'm hearing blue chalcedony or blue calcite would be a good one too. Where are you, Cassidy? Yes, look for a nice piece of citrine. And again, before I lose my train of thought, I'm going deeper into the stomach to relieve anxiety, release the stress in the tummies. Sunstone is amazing. So let's breathe in and gather up the stress, gather up the anxiety. And the universe wants you to say, I am bigger than my anxiety. I am more powerful than my anxiety. So breathe in, breathe out. Send it over. Let me gently pull it. And as it comes out, I am stronger than my anxiety. I'm more powerful than my anxiety. I am better than my anxiety. Yes. Let's sit for just a minute and we'll do it again. I am confident and stringy. Wait, you mean strong? I was like, what's stringy? Oh, that's great. Oh, Rihanna, poor baby. Our dog, our youngest girl, she is a very anxious dog too. My anxiety does not define me exactly. Honey says stringy like cheese. I like string cheese. Do you want to hear the most like insane thing? Like, I think my husband is a sociopath. He bites string cheese. He doesn't string it apart. He bites it. Like, every time he does it, I'm like, I'm going to divorce you if you do that again. It's insane. I love it. No, Angelic. Angelic says I'm stringy. Oh, Rihanna, that happens. Oh my gosh, a lot of you bite the string cheese. Okay, you gotta go. I'm just kidding, you don't have to go. I do get him blocks of cheese, but he doesn't do anything. Like, he won't cut it and eat it. He only wants to bite string cheese. Hello, Rose, welcome in. And no, we do not tonight, unfortunately. Okay, so I have some people on my side. Yes, my husband is a Taurus too. Thank you, honey. Thank you for understanding. Welcome in, Reddy. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Welcome all for being here. Welcome all for being here. Welcome to you all. I don't know what I was trying to say. I had a migraine. Give me a break. You're gonna have to cut me a little slack tonight. Yes, Monique. I love that. I make friends with my anxiety. I actually really like that because you're going to explore it. What is it trying to tell you instead of letting it take over? What does my anxiety want to tell me? Thank you, Reddy. Leela. And I was trying to catch up on comments. Sorry, they came in really fast. There were a lot of opinions about the string cheese. Oh my goodness. Let's breathe in again. Gather up that anxiety. Breathe in. Breathe out. Send it over. Let me pull it out. Let me pull it out. This is not yours anymore. You do not have to hang on to it anymore. You do not have to hang on to your anxiety. Let the universe have it. Cheese is sacred. I probably have like 7 kinds of cheese in my fridge right now. Let's switch to fire quartz, or you may hear it called hematoid quartz. So it's quartz with like, I think it's iron inclusions that make it kind of red. It's hard to see with this rainbow light, but you can see a little bit of it right there. Oh, Sage, let's let this go. Let's let this go so your creativity can start flowing, so the words can start flowing, so you don't put pressure on yourself and overthink what you're writing. I used to do that. Cheese is the secret crystal of Wisconsin Reiki. I love that. Hello, Lua. How are you doing? Cranberry cheese from Aldi's. I have not had that, Rain, but that sounds good. I was attracted to that stone on my 16th birthday. Were you? Hello, Nicholas. Lua, thank you for being here. Definitely sending you lots of healing energy for you and little Ben. I feel he's out there traveling and having fun, exploring. Nicholas, how are you? Welcome in. And again, if you're new here, say hello. We do this on Mondays and Wednesdays. Britta, yeah, sometimes we do. We may do it in this session. I just kind of go with the flow of the universe, like what it tells me needs to be done. So right now, you may feel me pretty heavily in your tummy because we are releasing anxiety down there. I just feel a lot of people holding their stomach really tight like this. So we're trying to get that to release. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. I don't know if you remember, but I needed healing a bit ago for sprained ankle, wisdom teeth, and the flu. Coda, yes, I do remember that. How are you feeling now? Yes, Lua, please do. I would love to hear it. Wait, what is that word? Lipocrocyte included? Is that how you would say that, T? Yeah, I was telling everyone, you may hear it called hematoid quartz. Someone named Amish Electrician just joined. Amish Electrician, if you are in here, you're being called out. So Honey really likes your screen name. Good, Nicholas. I'm doing okay. And thank you so much for your help still healing. Good, Coda. I'm so glad you're on the mend. Let's say those affirmations again. I feel like more of you are popping in, need to hear it, need to do it. I am stronger than my anxiety. And Bree, I think you were asking for cord cutting. This is what my snapping does. I am stronger than my anxiety. Thank you, Cass. Absolutely. If you would like to consent for him, absolutely. I am so sorry. Nematode. I am stronger than my anxiety. I can see my anxiety for what it is. I am able to examine it. Like Monique, if you're still in here, like you were saying, I make friends with my anxiety, meaning that I explore what it's trying to tell me. I don't let it get me stuck in a loop. I don't let it get me stuck in a rut. I ask it, what is it trying to tell me? Do I need to maybe take better care of myself, or is it just my mind overreacting? I am free from anxiety. Yes. Obsidian got it on a high school trip. That is awesome. Is that happening on the full moon, CJ? We will have our releasing ceremony, which will be perfect because under eclipse energy, things can get crazy. But I don't think I'm in the path to see it as well as like other places. I sit with it and listen to it. Yes. April 8th. I don't know. Let me look at my calendar because I don't remember if a moon falls on that day. So let me check. If not, maybe we could. Maybe we could do like a releasing ceremony under it. It's a Monday. Let me check my schedule. I control my anxiety. My anxiety does not control me. Yes. I have to stop putting everyone before myself. Yes. So true. I have been one of those people who is just naturally a carer. I just, fall into that caregiving mode. If someone's sick, I'm, making soup, I'm ordering medicine, I'm checking on them. And sometimes it gets to be like, it gets imbalanced. Like I would be so much of a carer that I would never get any care back, so you gotta find that balance. If you are putting everyone first all the time, then your self-care, your health is going to deteriorate. There is a very fine balance. Is there? Okay, we have Cass and Cassidy. No, it's not angelic. And it took me a really long time to learn that. Longer than I care to admit. Kendra, Reiki can definitely help. I definitely am an advocate for doing whatever it is you need to do. Therapy, medication, Reiki, I have clients that do all of them and work with me. But I can say that Reiki has definitely been a great help for me. And on that same note, Robin, as you were just saying, I take care of myself. I will take care of myself. I will make myself a priority. Releasing cords out of the stomach. Let those go, let those go. I will take care of myself. I will make myself a priority. Let that release. Let that pressure come off of you. How does that feel now? To take that pressure off of you. I will focus on my goals, yes. So I do not teach yet, ready. I do plan to teach this year. I have not set a date, but I do plan to. Right now I just offer sessions. So whenever I have that set up, I'll of course make an announcement. I don't want to make any promises because there's like nothing set in stone yet, but I have finally felt the push to teach. I will make myself a priority, yes. I will not let people derail my goals, yes. Same, Robin, yeah. And it also stemmed, that was part of my trauma too, because I had some very overbearing family members where their emotions had to be above all. Like their problems were above all. Like no one else had as many problems as they did. No one else's problems were as bad as theirs. So I was naturally just put into that role of being like, okay, well then what can I do for you? You know, fuck my problems. What can I do for you? So it was really a trauma learned thing. Pickles. First burp release, yes, Bree. And again, you may burp, you may sneeze. I don't think we talked about it in this live yet. It may come out the other end. It is energy release. Let it release. A local Reiki circle. I love that, Angelic. Oh goodness, Cass, I started this probably about 4.5 years ago now, if I'm remembering correctly. Andrea, yes, I do. I work a lot with the archangels too. Honey, yes, Reiki changed everything for me. Like I now have Star Bloom Healing. I have this business where I now run courses. I do private sessions. Like before this, I only daydreamed. I was not confident in myself. I would have never imagined putting myself out on the internet like this. I would have never created an LLC. I never thought I would be capable of doing anything like that. And here we are. Your nose is running. Let it run. Get it out. Hiccups. I work with infernals and archangels. No, I love that, doll, because I do that too. Like I work down in the underworld, as a lot of people will call it, and I work up in the ethereal and the angelic too. I do it too. Marinda, welcome in. How was your Monday? Really and truly angelic. Thank you, honey. Hello, Mystical. Welcome in. Yes, yawning is energy release too. If you need to yawn, yawn it out. Since watching your vids and lives the past year, things have improved. Cassidy, yes. I'm telling you, so if you're just popping in, if you're new here, just being in these lives too have changed people's lives. It has created amazing change. So of course you can work one-on-one with me, you can join programs, but even just being here and watching the replays that we post on YouTube will make amazing things happen. Thank you, Marissa. Whew. Andrea, I heard him say protect yourself and be good to yourself. Does that make sense? I don't get to do anything with my life anymore. It's all about hindering my healing. Michelle, what's going on? Yes, Liv, we can actually work on that. I was actually suffering from a migraine earlier today. I don't know if I'd call them chronic. I mean, I think they're starting to be, but I've had them the majority of my life, so I just power through them. Yeah, Andrea, so what I feel like protect yourself is meaning is like learning how to put up a shield so that you're not letting other people's energy affect you as much is what I'm getting from that. That's like the vibe. I heard a growl near my head. Oh my gosh, Mystical. Robin, I love that you listen to them at night. Ooh, Liv, I'm so sorry. Let me just do a little bit of grounding work and then we can actually move up into the upper half of the body again. So I'm going to go into your root chakra and just kind of spin it around. Let that red color just become so vibrant and so bright and so intense. Mystical, I don't know. Sometimes there's like this weird phenomena where we hear things. I forget what it's called. I don't know. That's interesting. I don't really have like a good read on that. Sometimes you can be in kind of between that dream state and awake state and you don't even realize it and you'll like hear something. Energy swirlies. You can envision tree roots now growing out of that bright red root chakra, plant them into the ground. You can do this anytime. What I'm doing right now, you don't have to be Reiki attuned. So you can do this anytime you feel like you need grounding, anytime you're not feeling safe, you're feeling kind of out of sorts. Plant those tree roots into the ground. Let them go deep into the dirt. Let them get anchored in. Ooh, interesting, mystical. And then as you breathe in, envision dark green sparkling energy coming up into those roots and feeding that root chakra. And as you breathe out, you're giving it your anxiety and the earth is just cleansing it. Kelly, I am so sorry. I felt like it was an emotional day for a lot of people today, actually. I am so sorry. I am a happy little tree. Yes, you can grow yourself into an entire tree. We used to actually do that quite a bit. So if you want to do that here, let your entire body become a tree, like the strongest, tallest tree in the forest, in an ancient forest full of wisdom. Andrea, I'm so sorry. I kind of felt like I was too. Thank you for the galaxy, Steven, and thank you for the heart puffs, girly. Good, Leela. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hello, Cupcake. How are you? Oh, that's true, doll. And Pisces is my sign. How is everyone's Monday that's just joining in? How are you? But I think some of my emotionalness, I think it came from the migraine that was onsetting, because when I get migraines, it can affect like how I'm feeling emotionally. And that's part of how I know that I'm getting one. But I feel like I'm thriving in the sign of Pisces since, you know, again, it's my sign. It's where I like to be. Thank you for coming in. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for doing something for yourself tonight. It is so important to take time for yourself, do your healing work, have your relaxation time. All right, let's move up into the head. Ooh. So the head and the neck, like the base of the neck, I'm feeling. Thank you for the finger heart, Cassidy. Thank you, Cupcake Mama. I have a question. I think this weekend is going to go with my ex coming over. Ooh. Like coming over to rekindle things. Paula, I am so sorry. Thank you for the heart, me girly. I completely understand that pain. I am so sorry. Definitely holding space for you. It's been a long day, finally winding down. Oh, Marinda, I totally get it. Hang on, Nicholas. Let me see. Let me get into the base of everyone's necks and into the head. So I feel like some people are carrying some stress in the base of their neck. So let me get into that. Nicholas, I think it will be eye-opening. I don't know that I necessarily feel like a rekindling, but I think it will be eye-opening. Oh no, Leela. I feel like I need to like do my neck like this, like bend forward and stretch the back of my neck. So if you feel like you need to do that right here. And I'm gonna hit a lot of Reiki in that spot. You're welcome, Nicholas. Aaron, I am so sorry. Why I feel like you're right in front of me. That can happen. So with Reiki, like our souls or energy, whatever you want to call it, is like meeting in the universe. So like we are technically, like energetically, you know, right in front of each other or right next to each other. Were you, Marissa? Yeah, I kept leaning my head forward. I'm like, I feel like I need to stretch it. Stretch that neck out. How's that feeling now? How are the heads starting to feel? I'm feeling some pain starting to lift. It kind of looks like clouds to me. It's like the pain was all the way down here, like really embedded. And now the cloud of pain is starting to lift up, up, and up. Also, Andrea, on that same point, that question you were asking, especially when I do one-on-ones or group sessions, again, links are in the bio to find all of that. People will consistently feel me when I'm working in a specific area, and sometimes they'll be like, hey, like my stomach feels weird, is that you? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. It's gone good. Let's keep pushing this up and out, Liv. Feels good on your neck? Good. Yeah, I feel like we're just slowly working all the way up to push that pain out. You're welcome, Andrea. Feeling better? Good. Let's keep pushing this up and out. Ooh, envision, this may sound a little weird or might creep some of you out. You can envision kind of like a little hole in the top of your head, kind of like a blowhole, like a dolphin. And you're letting that steam out, you're letting those clouds out, letting that pain out right out of the top of your head. That was what the universe said. That was not me. That came from the universe. Yeah, it feels like pressure. The viral massager thing? I don't know what that is. What do you mean, Angelic? I keep seeing that vibrating plate that you stand on that just like shakes your whole body. I've seen it so many times I almost want to get it. It is very therapeutic too to have like that vibrating plate. I get a lot of clients that tell me, oh my gosh, after I ride my motorcycle, I just have like a release of emotions. Like I feel better, or like I cried after or something. Like, yeah, because you're vibrating, like you're resetting your nervous system. You're moving that, what do you call it? The vagus nerve, like you're jiggling that, and that's letting emotion out. So it is kind of like a therapy. TikTok neck massager. I think I'm gonna get the vibrating plate. If I do, I will give you feedback on it. Hello, Jessica, welcome in. How are you? Yes, exactly, Robin. So I think I want to get that plate to play with it, see how it does with like releasing emotion too. Thinking of the trampoline, I definitely want one of those because that should be really good. Well, both of them would be really good at like draining the lymphatic system. And I'm one of those that gets really puffy, and I have to regularly kind of like massage or dry brush to get things flowing. How are we feeling with that pressure in the head? I feel like it's almost out. I feel it really concentrated at the top now. Were you, Paula? Yes. I think we should all get one and see how it works. Was it, Victoria? Good. Good, good, good. Ooh, mystical. How does that work? Or how does it like, do you like it? Almost there. Good. Good, good, good. Hello, Elisa. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Monday been? Oh, I love it. Thank you for the heart meet. Wait, who was that? Stephanie, thank you. Oh my gosh, that would be so embarrassing. Just see me standing on this plate jiggling. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I would be open to it. But people would probably pop in and be like, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there? Ooh, mystical, that's very cool. Let's push, let's bring in the green calcite. If you're new here, but if you're not new here, you know, I say this all the time, but if you're new here, green calcite is what I really like for migraines. It's one of my favorite stones to help release migraine or headache pain. Yeah, I might attract a different type of audience that I'm not trying to attract. Maybe that could be lucrative and I'd create a whole new page for it. I don't know. But not trying to bring that here. Hey, I'm open to new ways of making money, you know? Jessica. Releasing. Now I feel it kind of going down the side, down by my ears. Let's work on this some more. Really let that stress go out of your head. Stop thinking too hard. Robin. Should we all just trade jobs and see if we like each other's better? Like put our jobs in a hat and redraw. Let's do it. Ooh, I have to yawn now. I feel all the sinuses and head pressure shifting. Yes, let's keep shifting this. Keep getting it out. Cassie's like, no, I'm good. That would be fun to just like try someone else's job for a day. Oh, I do, Leela. I could be a forever student. I love it. I loved college. But it's too expensive to do that. One of my jobs is in the laboratory and the other is a barber. That's very cool. Two very different jobs. No one can be a better personal trainer than me. Cassie, that is not one I would want to trade for because as we talked about earlier, I do not push myself when working out. So if I was training someone and they'd be like, oh, that hurts, I'd be like, okay, well then stop. You're good. It's fine. That would be so much fun, Nicholas. Only mess with government funding. Ooh. I think I might not pick that one too. Jillian, I am so sorry. I loved it. Hello, Kat. Welcome in. How are you? And now getting some off the back of the head, a little bit more. Doctor's office. Ooh, cupcake. I bet that can be really hectic. People not very happy. I think we need to switch to the lapis. Let's switch to the lapis and see if this will get the rest of it out. Oh Lord, Robin, no, they would eat me alive in sales. They'd be like, no, and I'd be like, okay, all right, bye. I'd be like, I'm tired, I can't do this. Oh, so Victoria, in my link tree, so in my bio, my link tree is there. And if you scroll down to the bottom, there is a list of crystal sellers that I trust. I bet it is, Robin. I would not be cut out for sales. Kat, I am so sorry. We can definitely go there. All right, Cupcake, I'll be on for just a little bit longer. I came on late, so I should be on just a little bit longer. I work in sales, it's trash. Oh my God. Does anyone watch Sarah from Pareto here on TikTok? She's in sales too. And watching her cold call just gives me so much anxiety. But I keep watching it because I'm just enamored. I feel like there's just gotta be a better way to get those sales. Do you, Robin? Oh my gosh. I'm like, why has no one thought of a better system? Like there's gotta be some other way. So people aren't just stressed out all the time. Hypnos, I am so sorry. Now let's dive into the heart a little bit. Let your heart chakra expand and become bright green. Let me twirl it a little bit. I'm gonna have to twirl it again, spin it. Ooh, Jessica, what? Insurance adjuster is another thing I would not want to be. I have no interest in that either. it is. Everyone is selling. You just have to look at it. It's just telling people what you have and how it can help them. That's true. It's just the cold calling just makes me nervous. I don't know why. Like I don't do any kind of cold calling. Obviously, I'm not calling people, hey, do you want Reiki? I'm on here, you know, selling it, you know, talking about it, you know, having people experience it. But it, like, cold calling is just such a different way of selling. And I don't know why. Something about the phone and calling and getting people who might be really mean to you just stresses me out. Calling hospitals and doctors' offices when those people are stressed is so much fun. I can imagine. Good, Leela. I'm glad you love it. Just spinning it a bit more to make it really bright green. Release any stress you're holding, releasing any tears you're holding. If you've been holding on to tears for the day, let it go. Oh, that's kind of true, Molly. Now you're going to stress me out. Now I'm going to think about it, like cold calling. Send myself Reiki to get that out of my head. It's too funny. Oh my goodness. Oh no. That's not good, Jessica. Again, release your tears. If you feel like they need to flow, let them flow. There is no shame in the tears flowing. It is energy release. It is stress release. It is healing. Hello, April. Welcome in. How have you been? And thank you for the rose, April. Congratulations on your first gift. Let everything flow right on out. The lady was convinced the adjuster was the sun. Stop. Oh my gosh, Jessica, who was this? Oh my gosh, like I wouldn't even know where to go. Like, how do you convince them that you're not? Good night, Robin. Thank you for the It's Corn, honey. I haven't seen that one in forever. I love it. I'm glad they still have it. Wiggle your shoulders a little bit. The universe is saying, wiggle it out. Let everything go. Let everything drop. It's a new day tomorrow. Reset. It's a new day to begin again. Jessica, oh my gosh. I need to see that. I need to see how they got out of that one. Jiggle your shoulders a little bit. Jiggle is a funny word. I don't know if you guys find jiggle funny, but I think jiggle is a funny word. I just keep hearing someone needs to hear tomorrow is a new day. Let go of today. Tomorrow is new. You can start over. You can present yourself differently. Let everything leave. Mandarin, I think I have a few confidence videos. I think that would be a good one for that topic. So if you just want to type my name in and put confidence, I think a couple may pop up. And then in my playlists, that would be probably in Reiki for your mind. You're so welcome, Victoria. And I'll stay on just a few more minutes because I know I I cannot talk because of my migraine still just a little bit. I had to cut it 30 minutes short. I had to get on 30 minutes later. Dock it from my PTO, please. Because I, was recovering from that migraine I had all day. Let's go down the spine. I feel like we need to go down the spine. Relax that back a bit more. I feel like someone's back needs to pop kind of right in the middle. Who needs to pop their back in the middle? Totally, Jessica. Yeah, I was gonna try to look up like what was going on today. Like, I know we've had that Pisces moon energy and we manifested under that one. So I don't know if there was like something else that specifically happened today that just made everything kind of emotional. Your back is hurting? I am so sorry. Yeah, let's just send some more energy down the back. Let that warm energy get right deep into that spine, get into the discs of the spine. Oh, Mercury retrograde is on April 1st. It's on April Fool's Day. Hello from Brazil, welcome in. Oh, that's okay, Cassidy. I'm excited about the eclipse. I feel like eclipses are times where I tend to thrive. Maybe not every single eclipse, but a lot of eclipses are where I tend to thrive. I kind of like the chaotic energy, and maybe that's why I thrive under it. I think it's like a really good time for transformation. However, if you don't feel that way, I don't recommend like trying to transform under the eclipse. You know, take it easy. Yes, shadow periods are real. They can make you feel funny too. Doll, I think I do have a video actually. Do you need to increase the appetite or decrease it? What are you looking for? I have both. I love that, Cassidy. Thank you. Jessica, you know, I was kind of reading about it, that they were a little, I don't know if they're truly nervous about something happening because of the solar flares, but I had read a little bit about it, but I didn't go too deep into it. I was just kind of like, it was at a glance. But I remember reading something about that. Yeah, exactly. Do what feels right. If it does not feel right to manifest or, you know, whatever, like don't do it. That's a very like big piece of advice. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Ooh, doll, yeah. So I have a video for weight gain, which can help increase the appetite too, if you want to go watch that one. That would be in Reiki for your body, I believe. Eclipses are bursts of extra release and renewal energy. The tower is one of my favorite energies. Honey, I'm kind of that way too, exactly. I also really love Moldavite. I'm like, let's shake shit up. Let's do it. That's really how I am when it comes to like the spiritual work. I'm like, let's just blow the lid off of it. Let's go. So I really kind of thrive in that chaos. But again, if that does not feel right to you, do not do it. Rose, I'm not 100% sure. I was gonna have to look at my calendar. Someone asked that earlier and I do not remember. If there's not, we could think about doing something, but I think it's on a Monday. So I think we'll be here already. Yeah, Cassidy, definitely do what feels good to you. Yeah, Jessica, when I think about it, I don't really feel any kind of anxiety around it. Like when I'm like trying to read the situation, I'm just kind of like, doesn't really feel like it's gonna be, you know, anything bad. And if a solar flare does do something, it does. I mean, it's the nature of a solar flare. It can interfere with things, you know? How are we all feeling now? Are we feeling much more relaxed, ready to tuck into bed in a minute? I gotta do a candle working and then I'm gonna tuck into bed. Good. Yeah, definitely. I would, Jessica. Good. Uh-oh, it's gonna make me do the puzzle piece every time. Is it doing it for everyone who streams for an hour? Because that just seems a little excessive. Exactly, Nicholas. It can be fixed. If it flares and it happens, things can be fixed. You're so welcome, Karen. It actually made my head feel a lot better doing that Reiki and then doing the Reiki session for you all, because Reiki's flowing through me. Good. It's feeling a lot better. Thank you, April. Good. I'm glad you all are feeling better. And I'm feeling better too. Good grief. Yeah. I've only been on for like an hour and 8 minutes, and it's making me do the puzzle piece. I feel like it should be longer, like maybe at the 2-hour mark or something like that. Seems a little excessive to do it after only an hour. Have you, Kenley? Yeah. Thank you, Leela. Let me go out into your aura. I want to bring like really sweet, fluffy clouds in. So think of like sweet clouds around a full moon on a really calm night, and it's just so sleepy and dreamy. You may feel the clouds kind of tickle your energy as they come in. Just let everything become calm. This is your little cocoon of clouds. I almost called them flowers. We are not talking about flowers. This is your little cocoon of clouds. You feel it? Yes, Nicholas. I love it. Ooh, they even feel kind of refreshing. Hello, Morgan. How have you been? Welcome in. I was just putting some clouds into everyone's energy, some very sleepy, relaxing clouds, making a little cocoon. I am good. Thank you for asking. We got on late tonight, so I was going to stay on just a little bit extra. I had a migraine earlier, but now I feel a lot better. I always feel a lot better when we like start doing the Reiki session. Sometimes it can be hard to like do the Reiki on myself because you know you're in pain, but then when I come into the session and do it for you, that Reiki just gets in so much deeper, so I feel a lot better. Thank you for the rose, Morgan. Into cotton candy. I love it. They're I don't think they're on Etsy anymore, but there used to be this really good cotton candy shop. I think they were from Arizona, and they had all kinds of amazing flavors: saffron, lavender, like anything you could think of they pretty much had, and it was so good. But I think they stopped selling, and it made me really sad. Oh, Marissa, I love it. I say mission accomplished if you fall asleep. I mean, that's the purpose, to relax you. Yes, I don't know if it was flavored with real saffron honey. I can't vouch for that, but it tasted, you know, pretty close. But I think they closed their shop down. I don't know why. Don't know. Wait, what's pink, April? Ooh, do you, angelic? All right, are we ready to tuck in like little burritos? So if you think about food all the time. Oh, cotton candy clouds, yes. So, you know, when I post like the candle reviews in my story for people to see, I have those those pink clouds, and they look like pieces of cotton candy to me. Is it? Huh. Yes, let's tuck in like a little burrito. What kind of burrito would you be if you could be a burrito? I think I'm always pretty consistently gonna choose steak burrito or shrimp burrito. Ooh, that would be so cool to have a cotton candy business. I would have definitely some guacamole, usually chicken, but I'm feeling steak today. Chicken extra cheese. Always steak, yes. Ooh. You are so welcome, everyone. Get you in there nice and snug. So now you're a little burrito surrounded by clouds. It's kind of interesting, but thank you for the heart puff, Paula. Thank you, Jessica. Sweet potato burrito. I've never had that. I love sweet potatoes. Steak, avocado, and cotton candy. Thank you for the heart puffs, April. Now let me seal you in with the power symbol and then the holy fire symbol. Thank you for the heart puffs, Morgan. All right, I will see you all in the next one. Rihanna, if you're still in here, I'll see you tomorrow. And then we have Wednesday live, and then we have Bloom on Thursday. I don't know what else happens. I don't think we do anything on Friday. So anyway, good night, good night, good night. Have a good night. If the button will work, good night.